Hello Aquarius and welcome to Deku Tarot. I'm going to be doing your weekly tarot reading for April 29th through May 5th of 2019. This is for Aquarius Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It cannot and will not resonate with every single one of you, and that's okay. Remember that we're not just our sun sign. To check out your other placements for your weeklies as well as your monthlies, okay? Check out your May 2019 monthly. That's up as well. Thank you guys so much for all of your support, and if you haven't, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I would love to see you guys in the comments and in my subscribers, okay? Alright, Aquarius, this week we have the Sun in Taurus, obviously. We have a new Moon in Taurus also on May 4th. This is going to bring up a lot of great energy, honestly, for new beginnings, in terms of planting new seeds for long-term growth, especially with all those great things that Taurus, the fixed earth sign, rules, in terms of, career, money, home, family, stability. So we're going to look for stability right now. We might be realizing that our need for it, our need for stability in any area of our life is not as easy to satisfy as we would like it to be. We're going to need to have some patience and flexibility and understand that the desire that we have to feel comfort, abundance, all that energy right now, we need to exercise some moderation in terms of it. Okay, we cannot be also pushed into anything that we are being asked to start right now, or that we are wanting to start right now. You guys really have to want to do it, and you have to be able to, follow through with that energy. Okay. So anyways, Aquarius, let's see what is coming in for you in terms of general life and career this week, or what will be happening. General life and career for my Aquarians this week. What will they be experiencing? What will be happening in terms of general life and career? Right now we have Knight of Swords reversed. Interesting. Miscommunication, misfires here. If you haven't sent something out, it's time to do so. It could be that you guys have forgotten, or the person that you were talking to. I don't know. There just seems to be a lack of communication there. It's coming up for, yeah, again, with Page and Knave of Swords reversed, there is there's a lot of miscommunication here. If you guys have not been on the ball in terms of emails, in terms of any type of online work or communication through work, things that have to do with computers, emails, etc., get back on it this week. There's miscommunication there. You guys should be trying to push forward with that. Don't be on the quiet end, because it feels like you guys are. General life, career, and work. 7 of Wands. 2 of Swords reversed, and I feel like there's one more. King of Pentacles. He actually was upright. I don't know why I just threw him down reversed. It could be either way. We'll see what the clarifiers have to say, honestly. There's a need to stabilize ourselves in terms of greediness. If we want money and we want stability, we're going to have to work for it. We have to be willing to make that decision here. Alright, so let's see. Clarify the Knight of Swords and the Knave of Swords reversed here at the beginning of the week for my Aquarians. It's weird. 4 of Pentacles. You're holding on to something. You guys, I think it's you guys that aren't communicating, because the 4 of Pentacles to me shows that we're living in this place where we're holding on to something very, very tightly. We're afraid to release it. So maybe we need to communicate something about work. And for some reason we have anxiety in doing so. We have nervousness, or this almost desire to stay where we are in terms of moving forward instead of moving forward. So watch out for that, okay? Clarify that 7 of Wands in the middle of the week. Oof, okay, alright. The Fool. Again, I think that maybe with the Fool reversed, I always see that as kind of foolish decisions that we've made that we might be lamenting over here. Maybe we really did look before leaping. Oh, sorry, maybe it was, we didn't look before leaping here, is what I really mean. We've made a mistake here. Miscommunicated. I don't know what's going on between this here. What's going on here? And we need to get back on track. 7 of Wands is we got to get back up and fight. We got to get all those little things that we've been lacking on, or putting to the side. We got to get that stuff done if we want to progress. Because right now with the 2 of Swords reversed, you guys are in this energy that is just usually when I see the 2 of Swords reversed, it can mean a lot of different things. But with this, it really feels like we're grappling, we're wrestling, we're still stuck in this energy of, this weird push and pull here. We're stuck. We're feeling really, really stuck here. Might be wrestling with wrestling with some type of rivalry or some type of situation here, some type of decision that we need to make here. There are secrets that you're hiding also sometimes when you see the Two of Swords reversed, that we are purposefully wrestling, purposely not telling anybody because we're still wrestling with it. So, with all of this and the Seven of Wands too, right in the middle, I'm going to pull another clarifier here. There is just, we need to have some strength in terms of pushing forward here. We've got to get done we got to get all those little things done that would help us deal with this issue here. It's like, I don't know, it feels to me like somebody offered you something and you guys just sat on it and didn't do anything, and that you're realizing around the midweek is not the decision. Ooh, maybe an earth sign, possibly a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo. Could be any of those signs, honestly. Definitely an earth sign that we have really, we need to buckle down and work with this person or work with this situation. It also could just be the same, could just be the energy of needing to buckle down and get all these things done, like a Virgo, getting the task done, getting the work done. We could be also talking to a Virgo about this, or somebody who has a Virgo placement here, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This person just has a better work ethic, it feels like, and we need to kind of talk to them. I don't know. Yeah, there's miscommunication there. You guys aren't communicating what you need to. Why aren't we communicating? Let's see. I think that you all know why you're not communicating and why you're not pushing forward. What's going on here? You're blocking yourself. It's like you guys are setting yourself up for disaster when opportunities come in. Why is that happening? Nine of Swords. Interesting. Nine of Swords and the Stars. You guys are really afraid that things aren't going to work out. It's like you guys are afraid of it before you're afraid that your dreams will never come to fruition, but it's like if you don't start working for it, if you don't start putting in that effort, you're never going to get to where you want to be. You have to buckle down and get serious here. Interesting. Let me get a card of advice for you. I know I'm pulling out a lot of cards for you, but why not? I'm just getting it. Card of advice for you. Advice for my Aquarians in terms of work and career this week. What will help them? What is in their power that will help them this week? The Sun. We have to, again, liberate ourselves from whatever we're hiding from here. We also, when I see the Sun, it's usually illuminate what we need to here. What needs to be really looked at? What do you know is there that we really need to confront and deal with? I feel like you guys know what this is. Anyways, there's illumination there, and there's also the knowledge that if you put in the work and you stop making decisions like this where we're holding on to something, and because of that we're stopping ourselves before we've even started, before we've even jumped off here. It's like you guys halted yourself, you tripped yourselves up here by holding on to something, by holding back too long for it just feels like you messed this situation up, and if you want it to work out for the future, again, it could have something to do with an earth sign, especially a Taurus. You need to communicate with this person and stop lacking here and stop lagging around, because look at the Sun. We need to illuminate what's going on here. We have to liberate ourselves from the past, shine the light on the shadows here, admit what they are, and move forward. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see here about... Oh, that's a tough one, guys. It's an intense week for you. Let's see with a Halloween Oracle here, some card of advice or a message from Spirit for my Aquarians in general life and career. In all aspects, actually, this week. All areas. For my Aquarians, just a message from their higher self, their spirit guides, anything that they need to know. Oh, Hearth. Happiness in our heart and homes. Okay. Should the Hearth card appear in your divination, you are being asked to look at your idea of what home and family is for you. Take the time to build up your love fire and have it burning brightly. Make your relationships a priority. If there is conflict within your home and family, it is time to take concrete steps to address the issue for good. If you or a member of your family is away from home due to travel or work, know that protection is being given. Alrighty, so nice. Know what has real meaning to you. Know what has real love, and what is home and family to you? What do you want to build that up as? Big questions this week. Let's look at love now. I'm actually going to use... What deck do I want to use for you guys? I'm going to use the Aquarian Tarot. Let's use your deck for love. Love for my Aquarians, singles, couples, all my Aquarians this week. And again, guys, if you want to book a private reading, all that information is right below this video in my description box. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. We expect in terms of love and relationships this week. 2 of Pentacles. We're juggling. Again, interesting. Who else just got this? I want to say Capricorn did. Maybe it was Sagittarius. I don't know. Excuse me, I'm choking. Yeah, it feels like we're juggling something. Maybe we're choking on our own words here because we really don't know what to say or do right now. We're juggling what we want in terms of love. Could be juggling feelings of 2 people that we have. Let's see. Gosh, what did I... Let's see. Yeah. Things of love. Aquarius, Aquarius, Aquarius. Whoa, what's this? Page of Wands, 8 of Cups. Interesting. Ooh, there's moving on, guys. Some of us are leaving a situation for a new beginning. 5 of Swords reversed. Oh, okay. Aquarius in love for 29th through May 5th. Page of Swords. Interesting. Oh, okay. Whew. Okay, some of us here are getting ghosted this week, and then we're trying to see what the hell's going on. Somebody could be suddenly, you know, it feels to me like we're trying to balance either work and love here, or we're trying to balance a few different people and our feelings, and we might be wanting to start anew here. It might be a fire sign, an Aries, or a Sagittarius, maybe even a Leo that has caught our interest, and or we're leaving them. Let me actually just see. 2 of Pentacles. Clarify the 2 of Pentacles. Bring up this energy for my Aquarius. This, oh, whoa, 4 of Cups reversed. We're not happy with where we've been, and we want to do something about it in terms of love here. When the 4 of Cups is upright, you know, we're dissatisfied, but we're not really doing anything about it. When it's reversed, to me, it's a very emotional outpouring. It's a release of, you know, what we've been holding on to. You know, I'm not happy, I'm not satisfied. This is how I really feel. It's usually very emotional expressions. So that's what happens when we drop one of these 2 of Pentacles. We realize that we can't hold them both here, and so we're letting something go. Clarify Page of Rods. 4 of Pentacles. This might be who we're holding. This interesting 4 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. It's a release of something that we've held inside. Feelings that we've held for somebody. If you've been holding on to feelings or hopes and dreams for the future, or even the feeling, excuse me, that... I don't know, actually. This feels actually different than that. It does feel like what we've been holding on to. Some of you guys are releasing what you're holding on to. And because of that, we're building for the future. I like the 4 of Pentacles, actually, in this position. We're building a new foundation for ourselves. This feels like new foundational energy. Some of you guys are leaving a situation for real. Is this a breakup or a leaving of a situation for my Aquarius? Check out your May 2019 reading that is up, Aquarius. Some interesting, yeah, 9 of Swords reversed. We're like, I think I'm going to leave this, and it's not as bad as you thought it was going to be. Saying what you have to say this week is not going to be as bad as you think it's going to be. 9 of Swords reversed. It's the release of it. It might not feel like the best thing in the moment, but know that you're overcoming a nightmare situation, and because you're releasing something that you've kept inside here, you are, you're releasing all this negative tension and energy that you've been holding on to. All your worries, stresses, fears about it, it'll all go away if you just open up here. Clarify the 5 of Swords reversed. To me, that's also a sign of ghosting. So if those of you, some of you guys might be being ghosted this weekend, again, be wondering what the hell is going on. It might feel very frustrating and upsetting for you. Like, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it was too good to be true. It's just saying I hear right now. 5 of Swords reversed and Page of Swords. There's a cause for mourning with the 5 of... Yeah, King of Cups reversed. Whoa, okay. Somebody could have been emotionally manipulating you. Maybe a water sign. King of Cups is usually a Scorpio. So maybe... Scorpio showed up in your love reading in May. So check out your May 2019 reading. This is really resonating with me for the same stuff that I got there, kind of. King of Cups reversed, though, you don't want the King of Cups reverse. It's like, oh, this is my dream person. Oh my god, never mind. They are a goddamn monster. They're so scary. You know, it's deceitful. It's selfish. It's, you know, a really considerable loss here. And you're wondering, what the hell just happened? This came out of nowhere. Interesting, interesting. I'm sorry, my Aquarian. Some of you guys are going through, I mean, not all of you, again, are going to go through this. It could also be, I don't know, guys. It's a tough week for love for you. I got to be honest with you. I can't really find anything super positive here other than that, you know, this release will be positive for the future. What is this, you know, it'll all lead you to where you want to go. Know that it's leading you to where. I know we want to get a positive out of this here. Let's look for what this leads to. All this pain and confusion. It's like, whoa, what the hell happened now? You're stalking them on social media. They're definitely, you're stalking them. I think that's you. It's 5 of Cups, yes, but look at, guys, just because 3 cups have been spilled, 2 cups are still there. Know that you have other options. Just because this door closed to you, other doors will open. Some of you guys are definitely going through a breakup here. You're definitely going through a leaving situation where somebody, you know, there is a considerable loss as we move on. Some of us, if we want to work through this, have to find a better way to communicate, have to seek out those 2 of Cups and stop mourning about this loss here. We have to seek to build a new foundation that isn't based on all this negative energy, manipulation, selfish, deceitful energy here. We have to be positive for the future. So again, maybe the Page of Swords, those of you in relationships, could be instead of fighting here and instead of mourning, we need to move from the 8 of Cups to the 10 of Cups, and we need to talk about that. Talk about our fears. We might feel like we've been, again, emotionally manipulated here, and if that's the case, talk about it. We need to work through this. The 5 of Cups is a very low point, yes, but we can work through this. However, for those of you guys who are dating or are like married and stuff, I feel that this is definitely a leaving situation for you. Again, not going to resonate with all of you. Check out your other placements. I don't want to hear that I'm like cursing you or, you know, this message isn't for me. If it's not for you, you don't have to tell me. I know it's not for you. Or you know it's not for you. Don't get mad at me about it. I don't know you or exactly what's going on, and that's why we have private readings. It's been some tough energies for love with this new moon, I think. Let's get a card for the singles and card for couples, okay? Single Aquarians, single Aquarians. I feel like some of you guys are really focused on even a past loss. It's like, I didn't expect this one to happen because this happened before. And you're like, oh my god. But it's okay, Aquarius. We learn lessons, we grow. Singles, it's passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Go seek out passion. It feels like you can have that, single Aquarians, alright? So have passion. Passion will cure all this sadness for you singles who aren't dating anybody, seeing anybody. Those that are dating in relationships, married, coupled Aquarians. Oh, wow, okay. Okay, I'm really sorry, Aquarius, if this is you and this is resonating with you this week. There might even if this is just one Aquarius out there, y'all are going through a really bad time and there is probably a breakup or separation. You guys need some time apart or you will have some forced time apart. Okay, I usually see separation as my breakup card, that and the one about the mask. Excuse me. But anyways, Aquarius, I'm wishing you nothing but the best this week. I know this is a tough reading. Stay strong and know, again, with that 5 of Cups, that you're at a low point, but you can always climb out of this. Don't dig yourself deeper. Don't, you know, pity party yourself and be like, it's me. Even if it is you, you know, work through it, but be positive. Be strong about it, you know. Overcome this and move towards, you know that you were at the 8 of Cups and that when the 8 of Cups shows up, you are not at the 10 of Cups, okay? There's no 10 of Cups in that reading. There's no 10s. So again, you can go and seek out that 10 of Cups and bring in that in a new cycle, okay? Leave this behind to seek out something more fulfilling, something better, something that is meant for you. This was not meant for you, or even if it wasn't for this long, okay? I wish you all the blessings of healing and guidance moving forward, my lovely Aquarians. And do check out your other placements for your weeklies and your monthlies. And if you want to book a private reading, again, all the information is right below this video in my description box. Thank you to all my subscribers, and make sure to like, share, and subscribe, guys. Have a beautiful, blessed week.